The day started off early as Team Mendez United and One Love Ministries met at Teen Challenge in Sanford, Florida for our first ever Taste and See event. This partnership was made to serve different groups in our local area for people who are working on getting their life back in order and may need some encouragement. Teen Challenge Orlando, despite its name, is a place for men that are dealing with addictions. They go through a 1-year program to help them heal, build good habits, and be discipled in the Word of God. We are here on Family Day, a day for family members to come and visit and spend time with the men that are going through the program. Team Mendez is preparing smoked chicken, sausage, rice, and salad. The meals are given to the men, their families, and the workers at Teen Challenge at no cost to them.
So we're outside the dorms, the men's dorms here at Teen Challenge. Today is Family Day. We are participating in Taste and See, and pure coincidence, we ran into our sister from our home church, Faith Assembly. We ran into Cindy. She comes here and she stands in the gap as a spiritual mom. Cindy, also known as TC Mom, is that right?
That's right.
Okay, so how did you get that nickname?
Well, my son graduated the program in 2015, and after he graduated, I saw the need. Actually, while he was here, I saw the need for people to come, guys that don't have any family. So I just started coming after he graduated, and I've been coming since 2015, and just met a bunch of wonderful men. They became my spiritual sons. I've built relationships with them, and I just love watching what God can do in their lives.
It's not for everyone, and you got to go through the proper steps to volunteer, but there's so many ways that you can make a difference in the lives of people that are trying to rebuild themselves. And what she does is she comes as a spiritual mom, and she stands in the gap for those men who don't have family here attending on Family Day. And there's nothing that makes more difference than to know somebody's cheering for you, somebody's praying for you. She brings them a gift.
I started this ministry in this program in 2014.
That is so cool.
The chains vary, but it's a little mustard seed. I give them the mustard seed of hope, and then I pray with them.
And really, it's such a beautiful reminder. You just need a little bit of faith. Trust God in this process. And so I'm just so encouraged. There are ways that you can come and serve and be a blessing, and maybe not at Teen Challenge, but guys, the body needs spiritual moms and dads. Our kids need spiritual moms and dads. Some of us who are grown, we need spiritual moms and dads. Pastor Baxter is my spiritual father. I'm blessed by him. But we need that, standing in the gap.
My name is Zachary Wilson. I've been at Teen Challenge for almost 6 months now. We do forget sometimes when we're here, we're giving up a lot of things. We're giving up family, we're giving up everything. And sometimes it can be very difficult. And then when we have visitors come in all the time, we get guys like you that get to come out here, you guys are cooking for us. It kind of gives us a minute to relax and start to really kind of enjoy the time that we have. And sometimes that's just really what we need. We just need that moment. I'm at the thrift store. I'm the guy that's up at the cash register. It's nice because I get to really meet and actually talk with a lot of customers. I actually know some of them very personally. I've even asked the guys here to pray for some of the customers. There's actually a lady, I won't mention her name, but she has stage 4 cancer. And she comes into the thrift store with the biggest smile on her face. And sometimes I forget that I'm not the only one who struggles out there. This is more or less tears of joy, because I actually get to give back, because I've taken 22 years away from myself. I'm 32 years old now, so that says something, ever since I was like 10, I've taken a lot away. But I get to be a part of something greater than myself at that thrift store. You hear a lot of different stories, and it gets hard sometimes, but it's beautiful, man. This program does it. I wouldn't be here if I didn't have the option of Teen Challenge. Because of this program, my son still gets to have a father. He's 11 now. And I don't get to see him because, I have family thousands of miles away. And it gets hard sometimes. But these guys, before you and all those guys out there, man, I mean, this is my family. This is what I have. And if I didn't have it, I don't know where I'd be. Actually, this is the second one I've had to get. But there's a lady that comes here all the time, and this is actually a mustard seed. And it's ironic that with this, because before I got the first necklace that she gave me, my son actually just told me one day over the phone, before it even knowing anything really about this, he goes, "Hey, Dad, I got a saying that everybody should say." And I go, "What's that?" Because I'm thinking, 10-year-old kid, what is he going to say? It's going to be ridiculous. And he just popped off with, "When God sees you're in need, he'll give you a mustard seed." And it talks about that mustard seed of faith. And I couldn't be prouder of a boy who had to grow up with a devil of a dad sometimes. And so I hold on to this thing. When I pray, I hold this thing tight. And I did with that last one too. And it's nice to feel emotions again, by the way. So it's not a thing for me to just sit here and cry. Most people would be like doing it because they want some attention. I'm doing it because I can feel again. And again, that's because of what Teen Challenge has done for me. And I wish Teen Challenge would get more credit for what it does and not have such a bad rap sometimes. And the word needs to get out about you guys as well. You guys did an amazing thing for us today. Seriously, that's a lot. And we appreciate it.
It was the best tasting smoked chicken that my husband ever made. Serious, that flavor was bomb. We are really looking forward to the next event. Our next event will be at...
And a lot of kids, so I might not even cook. I might be running around with the kids because I'm a big kid. And kids love me, so you guys are on your own.
I kind of believe that.
We vetoed that. You're back on the grill line.